The Space Shuttle Challenger embarked on its 10th mission, STS-51L, on January 28, 1986. On board were 7 brave astronauts eager to explore the final frontier and contribute to our understanding of the cosmos. Among them was Krista McAuliffe, a schoolteacher chosen to be the first civilian in space. Her presence captured the imagination of millions, symbolizing the boundless opportunities of space exploration. The mission's goals were ambitious, aiming to deploy a communications satellite and conduct scientific experiments. One experiment focused on Halley's Comet, a celestial visitor that had last graced our skies in 1910. The crew was also tasked with observing the Earth's atmosphere and conducting experiments in microgravity. The Challenger launch was highly anticipated, with millions around the world tuning in to witness this momentous occasion. The atmosphere was electric as the countdown commenced, and the roar of the engines echoed across the Kennedy Space Center. Little did anyone know that this day of hope and inspiration would soon transform into one of unimaginable tragedy, forever altering the course of space exploration. The day began with clear skies and a sense of anticipation. As the countdown reached its final seconds, the engines ignited and the Challenger lifted off from launch pad 39B at 11:38 a.m. EST. The launch seemed to be progressing smoothly, with the shuttle soaring gracefully into the blue sky. However, tragedy struck just 73 seconds into the flight. Millions watched in horror as the Challenger, instead of continuing its ascent, was consumed by a massive fireball. The shuttle broke apart, scattering debris over the Atlantic Ocean. The world watched in disbelief and shock as the events unfolded live on television. The joyous cheers of moments before were replaced by an eerie silence, a shared sense of grief washing over everyone who had witnessed the disaster. The loss of the Challenger and its crew was a devastating blow to NASA, the United States, and the world. The dream of space exploration, which had soared so high, seemed to come crashing down with the wreckage of the shuttle. In the aftermath of the disaster, a presidential commission led by former Secretary of State William Rogers was formed to investigate the cause of the explosion. The investigation was thorough and meticulous, aiming to uncover the technical failure that led to this catastrophe. The commission's findings revealed that the explosion was caused by a failure in one of the solid rocket boosters, specifically the O-rings that sealed the joints between the booster segments. These O-rings were designed to prevent hot gases from escaping during the burn. However, on that fateful day, the O-rings failed to seal properly due to unusually cold temperatures. The cold weather caused the O-rings to lose their elasticity, making them unable to form a tight seal. This allowed hot gases to leak, leading to the catastrophic structural failure of the booster and the subsequent explosion. The investigation also highlighted communication and management failures within NASA. Engineers had raised concerns about the O-rings' performance in cold weather, but their concerns were not adequately addressed by management. This tragic oversight had fatal consequences. The Challenger disaster had a profound impact on NASA and the future of space exploration. In the aftermath of the tragedy, NASA suspended all shuttle flights for nearly 3 years, focusing on implementing safety improvements and addressing the flaws exposed by the investigation. The disaster led to significant changes within NASA's organizational culture. A new emphasis was placed on safety and communication, ensuring that engineers' concerns were heard and acted upon. The agency also implemented stricter safety protocols and redesigned critical components of the shuttle, including the solid rocket boosters. The Challenger disaster stands as a stark reminder of the risks inherent in space exploration. It underscores the importance of meticulous engineering, rigorous testing, and open communication. The lessons learned from this tragedy continue to shape NASA's approach to safety and risk management to this day. The legacy of the Challenger crew lives on, inspiring generations to pursue their dreams and push the boundaries of human exploration. Their sacrifice serves as a poignant reminder of the indomitable spirit of discovery and the importance of learning from our mistakes.